Just like I've never seen it cry. They're live. It's funny. Their Facebook Live. They just live broadcast on Facebook their entire service.
Namaste.
Namaste here. Namaste in middle. Hot already.
Don't touch you.
No, I'm just hot already. And I'm out of breath.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How is everyone today?
Good.
Fantastic. Great. It is so wonderful to be here on this gorgeous spring morning. Yes, spring. All right. Fantastic. Welcome to Unity Church. In your program, there is a yellow slip of paper. Looks just like this. Hey, I love visual aids. They're wonderful. And thank you, Sue, for keeping up with me. So in your program, if you would care to fill one of those out, if this is your first time here, and give it to the usher, then we can contact you and let you know some of the upcoming events here at Unity, some of the fun things that we have going on. And if you will take a few minutes to settle yourselves and center and enjoy this song by David Friedman. And now I will light the Christ candle, which is the symbol of Christ within us and in our service today. And will you all stand and join me in singing, My Soul is Welcome Here. This is our welcome song. Just in case. In case you didn't get it, yes. This is our welcome song. You're welcome here. And there are the words.
Get started.
Yeah, we'll be ready to go in just a moment.
Okay.
Having some technical difficulties. Is there a CD?
Well, do we know this well enough to sing it off the phone?
We can sing it.
Yeah, we can try it.
Soul is welcome here.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just what I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just what I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here.
All right.
So bad?
We did it! We did it again! You're amazing. We are amazing. And now, after we sing our welcome song, please welcome each other.
Yeah, we have to sit right in us. He's here.
How are you doing? Good morning. Good to see you. Yes, I'm Russ. Beautiful out there. Yes. Do you think it's going to rain any today? I have not read the paper. I'm listening to the news. I'm just kind of looking outside. And I've Oh, yes, I'm not ready for it.
I love when you get your like,
Recognize you guys?
Good to see you.
How are you? We're all running together.
Thank you. I just want to take this moment to remind you all that we are having a potluck downstairs today. Please join us. We can continue this. And even if you didn't bring anything, we always have plenty. So please come and join us. And now, I will read to you from the Daily Word, Sunday, May the 7th, 2017, about prosperity. The abundance of the universe flows to me. I accept it with joy and gratitude. Some people may think of prosperity as something to be earned, a goal to be achieved. In spiritual truth, prosperity is a natural expression of divine love, the infinite essence of all life. Prosperity flows abundantly through every atom in the universe and through every cell of my body. If my prosperity feels stifled, I know that any limitations are of my own making. Perhaps I am forgetting to stay vigilant against such thoughts when they appear. Not to worry. Such negative thoughts are dissolved as I appreciate the many ways in which prosperity is already expressing in my life. My prosperity comes when I experience more of God. I open my heart to receive and accept the abundance of the universe. Do not be afraid, little flock. For it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Luke 12:32. I love that. And now, and just to let you know that we have copies of the Daily Word on the back table for a donation of $3. They have daily meditations, and it's wonderful, wonderful information. And now will you all join me in praying the Unity Foundation principle? There is only one presence and one power in the universe and in my life, God the good, omnipotent. And now will you join me in praying the Unity of Billings vision? Through divine wisdom and grace, Unity of Billings is vibrant, healing, and inclusive. And join me now singing All Creatures of Our God and King, page 18. Will you stand, please?
So sad because I'm going to miss Velma today. But you guys you're stuck with me. All creatures of our God and King, lift up
Your voice and with us sing. Hallelujah, hallelujah. The burning sun with golden beams, thou silver moon in softer gleam. Oh, praise Him, oh, praise Him. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
rushing wind and not so strong. Ye clouds that sail in heaven's dawn. Oh, praise Him, hallelujah. Now rising morning, praise rejoice. Jesus heaven find a voice. Oh, praise Him, oh, praise Him. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
You're doing great. It's different with the guitar, right? You're doing good.
Now flowing water pure and clear. May music for thy Lord to hear. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, praise Him, oh, praise Him.
You know what I forgot to tell you is that I only have verses 1, 2, and 5. Whoops. How about we just jump to verse 5? And then we can all do it together.
Let public churches greet and bless, and worship Him in humbleness. Oh, praise Him, hallelujah.
Praise, praise.
Praise the Father, praise the Son, and praise the Spirit, three in one. Oh, praise Him, oh, praise Him. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Karen, that was outstanding. Thank all of you. Good job. All right, some of the things that we have coming up are May 14th, Reverend Culliver Brooklyn will be here with a message for us. May 21st, Reverend Danielle Agnew. May 28th, again, we will enjoy Reverend Culliver Brooklyn's message. We are having a fun pasta fundraising night. That will be Friday, May 19th at 6 p.m., $12 for dinner and a movie. Sign up on the back table. Food is always great here, and these events are super, super fun. We have a wonderful event coming up Tuesday, May 9th, and Wednesday, May the 10th. This will be Dr. Garland Landreth, who will be here with us. This guy is something of a celebrity in this realm of cutting-edge techniques to manifest your life and change your thought patterns. So the title and synopsis of this program is Living Your Dreams by Unlocking Your Subconscious, a Manifesting and Healing Workshop with Dr. Garland Landreth. Advanced registration is encouraged. Please register at the back table. We have some individual sessions available as well. And there is a price for 2 nights. I believe it's $49 for 2 nights, and for 1 night, it's $39 for one.
So you might as well go to both.
You may as well. Why not? You don't want to miss anything, because this guy is really, really amazing. I've been checking him out on the website and listening to his MP3 presentation. Amazing stuff. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to be there.
Linda,
Yes.
he also says in some place in the information that if you can't make the first night and you can only come the second night, come early, because he will kind of do a
Oh, great. Great.
introduction.
Thank you. So the second night, okay, they're going to recap the first night.
Yeah.
So if you come early on the second night, on
Yeah.
Wednesday, May 10th,
Uh-huh.
So again, Tuesday, May 9th from 6:30 to 9:30, Wednesday, May 10th, 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. Because we all can use this wonderful information to help create our lives in a more abundant way and to heal blocks and manifest our dreams. So again, today after our service, we have a potluck. And we always have a potluck the first Sunday of the month. So please come down and join us. We would love to meet you and spend time with you. And now, it's you again. It's fantastic.
If I just stay up here, we're like the Linda and Karen show.
That's right. We can. I like the way that you're looking at me and acknowledging.
Yeah.
I
I'm
like
like your
that.
sidekick.
I know. It's good. It's good energy. Please join us in standing and singing Amazing Grace, page 16. We all know this one. We can sing this one with
I
our
have
eyes
all three of
closed, right?
these. I have thank you for clarifying prior to beginning.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. Grace that taught my heart to sing, and grace my tears relieve. How precious gift that grace appeared the hour I first believed. Many dangers, toils, and snares I have already passed. 'Tis grace that brought me safe thus far to freedom that will last.
It's so wonderful. Thank you. And now, if you all will take a moment and hold your tithes and offerings and prayers in your hands as we pray, divine love flowing through me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive, and I am grateful.
If you know this one, feel free to sing along, okay? This is my Father's word, and to my listening ears, all nature sings and around me rings the music of the spheres. This is my Father's word. I rest me in the calm of rocks and trees, of skies and seas. It's in the wonders dark. This is my mother's world. The birds their carols raise, the morning light, the lily white, declare their Maker's praise. This is my mother's world. She shines in all that's fair, in This is our sacred home. Oh, let me never forget that though the wrong seems are so strong, God is the ruler yet. This is Creator's word. The battle is not done. Jesus who died shall be satisfied, and earth and everyone.
That's so nice, thank you. Ushers, will you come forward, please? Thank you. As we accept these gifts and these prayers to the good of our church, of our community, and the world. Amen. All right, another great song. Let's do it again.
Do you have 3 verses? Let's just make sure we're all
Page 21.
21. I think
Yes.
there's 3 and I have 3.
Yeah.
So let's see if they
Okay,
match.
good. Page 21.
Yeah, stand up.
And let's fill this one out.
This is a good shaker song for you guys that have shakers.
Hey, guys.
And I lowered it a little. To make it a little bit more singing. Okay. There's sunshine, I saw today. It is glorious and bright.
Every glowing through morning ray. Lord Jesus is my light. Oh, the sunshine, blessed sunshine. Peaceful, happy moments flow. For I behold the Christ in every face. The sunshine in my soul. There is sunshine in my soul today. I know the Lord is near. The notes of pleasing in my heart. The joy of grace appear. Oh, the sunshine, blessed sunshine. Faithful, happy moments roll. For I behold the Christ in every face, and the sunshine in my soul. There's gladness in my soul today, and hope and love and praise. For blessings which He gives me now are brightening all my days. The sunshine, blessed sunshine. Peaceful, happy moments roll. For I behold the Christ in every face. There is sunshine in my soul.
Excellent. There is a lot of sunshine today. I love it. And now, it's with great pleasure that I introduce you to Reverend Karen Brennan.
Just amazing.
Oh, so much fun.
I know.
I felt like we needed to sing that song, which is good that I picked it, because today I think we might have to make our own sunshine a little bit, by the sounds of it, right? Is it gonna be stormy later?
Oh, I thought till later. I don't
Not till
know.
later.
No,
Okay.
that's all off. We're not
Let's forget it. Storm's off. Storm's off. We're not doing it.
I like that.
Thank goodness. Glad Linda fixed that part.
Well, I didn't, but.
Yeah, sure. Do you know about, yeah, is that gonna be in my face? Just get rid of that. April showers bring May flowers. Does anyone know where that came from? Yeah, me neither, so I Googled it. That's what we always do, right, Lois? If we don't know anything, we just Google it. Maybe you're Googling right now. Well, the entire saying goes something like this. March winds and April showers bring May flowers and June bugs. I don't know if that's true, but that's the saying. April, I think it was kind of a like, not so much, maybe like an English saying, like the United Kingdom or something, because it's just, not always rainy here, but they would have definitely more of a soggy, rainy season. So one poet wrote this: April showers bring May flowers, that is what they say, but if all the showers turned to flowers, we'd have quite a colorful day. There'd be bluebells and cockle shells, tulips red and green, daffodils and Chinese squill, and the brightest you've ever seen. You'd see tiger lilies and water lilies, carnations pink and blue, forget-me-not and small sundrop, glistening with dew. We'd have fireweed and milkweed and many more different flowers, Mexican star and shooting star falling in the showers. And if all the showers turned to flowers on that rainy April day, would all the flowers turn to showers in the sunny month of May? Seems like a little like Dr. Seuss, so I like that one. Well, it was interesting that Linda mentioned her little flock, because in our household, we have quite a little flock growing. These are 4 of the new women in Russ's life. I don't know if they really have names anymore, do they?
Yeah.
Connor, what are their names? You don't know. Eggie, yeah, which ones look? What are they?
Aggie, Kate, Happy Feet, and Yogi.
Maybe Yogi, huh? Yeah. Kate was who sold them to us, so that's how we picked Kate. That's why she gets like a normal name, but. So they started out as Easter chicks, and now we've kept them, and Russ has made a coop for them. And so maybe someday in the near future, maybe fall, we'll have eggs. So we'll see. But yeah, that's what Connor said originally. If they don't lay eggs, we're eating them. That's right. I agree. So while Russ has been building the coop, I've been spending some time in our backyard, which we have this big, huge, beautiful backyard that's been greatly neglected. So mostly it looks like patches similar to this, with some sparse green patches, more patchy than green. And the green of our grass is not really all the same grass. Like over the years, people have just added grass types to it. And so it's just a mix match, and some grasses grow really fast and others don't. It's quite the mess, which led me to this sermon. So thank God that He gives us these life trials to help us. So the first thing that you want to grow, or you want to think about when growing the grass of your life, to working on your yard, is what type of grass are you trying to grow? It's a big deal. What type of grass grows well here in Montana? I still have yet to learn. Because we planted a bunch, so far not much has come up. But it's a big deal, and it made me just think, what type of grass are you trying to grow in your life? What is it that you want to invest in? What is it that you want your life to be about? What is it that you want to spend your time doing? That's the grass. That's the good stuff that we want to do. So we have to really know, I think. We have to be focused, because it takes time to grow good grass. It takes watering and nurturing and spending lots of time making sure that we have the right thing. We have to be very specific. The other hobby in my life at the moment is what foods I'm eating. Russ mentioned it as a hobby yesterday, which made me kind of giggle, and I was like, well, it really has become a hobby, because there's so many different kinds of diets, isn't there? When you're trying to lose a few extra pounds, some of you don't have to worry about that. The rest of us get that grass to cultivate in our lives. But I've been studying about being ectomorph, maybe ectomorph? Ecto. So that means I'm sturdy, right? I'm Norwegian, I'm half Norwegian and a quarter Swedish. I was built to sail large shipping vessels. I can row for hours, literally. Last Monday, ironically, I decided that I should row a half marathon. 21,000 meters, 21,097 meters. So I rode on a rowing machine for 1 hour and 44 minutes. That's what I'm built to do. I found the thing. I found my grass. I am made to row. I'm probably certain it's meant to do something more than just sit on a machine and row for 1 hour and a half. But there's also blood types. There's a certain blood type that you have that means what food you're supposed to eat. Like according to Russ's blood type, he's supposed to be quite vegetarian. I, on the other hand, am O positive. So I'm meant to eat meat and fat. Yes. And not just any kind of meat, but red meat, beef, and yeah. So I'm finding all this out at the same time. And it's been pretty enlightening. I haven't lost a single pound. But I'm growing and I'm eating. So good. I can't wait for the potluck because the potlucks here really are amazing. I can row, yeah, just keep rowing. If you see me, I'm in a boat. So what we found out from sprinkling our grass seeds on our awful soil is that there's more to it than just picking the right kind of grass. I don't want to show you all my weed pictures at once. But there's something to preparing the soil. I feel like there's something wrong with our soil because we clearly are wonderful gardeners. So it must be the soil. But it's hard. We haven't raked it. We raked it a little, but we didn't prepare the soil in order to accept the grass that we wanted to grow. And I feel like that's really where I'm at personally, is my soil gets dry and wilty, and I'm not spending enough time. First of all, just time being, let alone time watering my soil, giving my soil the nutrients that it needs, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I feel like I let my soil get too dry. And then I grow the grass that I want to grow. And I want to be this person, and I have to till more than the top layer. I have to do more than just remove the rocks and sticks of regret and bitterness. But maybe I need to bring in one of those super tillers. And then the key that I was reading is that you can't wait too long between raking and planting. Because if you wait too long between raking and planting, you're going to have to rake again. So there's a key to making sure that we are leveling the ground, that we're adding fertilizer, that we're raking up the parts of our hearts that need raking up, but that we're also planting good seed in that new, fresh soil so that we can be growing the grass that we want to grow in our hearts and in our lives. The other thing that I think we may have done in our zealousness is overseed. That was, how can you go wrong, right? Putting more seed. No, the key is you can't overseed, because if you overseed, it will make your grass too thin. So you have to just plant just the right amount of seeds. And I think for me in my life, and I thought maybe for you as well, that we go through times of overseeding. We rake and we got the soil ready and we want to grow the grass, and then we just put all the grass in one spot. We take on all the goodness, because how can it be bad if it's good? It's a good thing. I can't say no to that. It's a good thing. It's this wonderful retreat speaker that's coming to town. I'm crammed and I have so much going on in my life, but how can I say no to the speaker coming to town? I have to go.